Oh, didn't see you there. It's just me, with the glove. By the way, my name is Aaron. A, as in apple. Another A, as in allergy. R, as in bees. O, as in orange. And, N, as in nectarines. I just wanted to add that because in none of my monthly updates have I ever introduced my name. Speaking of monthly updates, that's what this is. Today, I'm going to be speaking about a subject, and that subject is my plants. As many of you may know, by many of you, I mean the 20 people who watched my plant video, I am a big gardener. I have 22 plants, and I take care of all of them every single day. They're all houseplants, so they live in my house. I have like a few in my room, like they're just like spread around. But that's not what I'm talking about today. Today I'm talking about how I became such an avid gardener. So it all started the faithful day when I went to Walmart and was walking around the plant like gardening section that's like outdoors because I just wanted like a breath of fresh air from the good old scent that Walmart has. There's no scent to Walmart. I don't know why I said that. Anyways, I went outside to like the outdoor part of Walmart where they keep all the plants, and I saw that there was a thick sale for these succulents, and this is where it started. The sale, I think it was like $1.50 for like one jade plant, and I saw that sale and I was ready to snatch that jade plant up. So I got that jade plant with like the amount of change I had left over, and when I was on the way home I put it in like the cup holder of the car I was in, and I left for like a moment to go to the bathroom, and I left it in the car, and I thought I lost it, and when I came back I was convinced it was dead because it was in a hot summer car and I thought I baked it, but I didn't, because he's living in my house right now. The plant, I still have it after like 2 years. His name is Erik, by the way. You can see him in my plant video that I made like last year. Anyways, now before I got that plant, I wasn't like very interested in gardening at all. Like, first of all, I was bad at gardening. When I was in the 3rd grade, I had this project where we got seeds to grow these like herbs and seasoning. I don't know how to describe it. Like basil and like things you can put in food. And when I got my seeds, I planted them and they never even sprouted. I have no idea what happened. I actually had to like take someone else, like a chunk of someone else's plant, because mine didn't grow, and I was the only one in my whole class that didn't have a plant. So that's that. So when I got this plant, I kind of had no idea what to do. And then I discovered YouTube tutorials, and I watched a bunch. I kind of got addicted, and then I knew that I had to get more plants. So I would then travel to like any store that had plants. I would like travel to them in my free time and kind of just look at the plants, and I would be like, oh, that's an echeveria, or like, oh, that's a kalanchoe plant. And specifically, I only liked succulents. Like, if you don't know about this, you can like some succulents, or like most of them, you can like pull off a leaf and then like plant it in dirt, and then it will grow roots and grow into a new plant. That's called propagation. And every time there was like a leaf that like fell on the ground of like a garden store, I would take it, snatch it back home, and like try to grow it. And at first I had like 1 or 2, and then I had like a collection of like, I don't know, like 20 different leaves, which are all dead right now, by the way, because I didn't know how to properly like remove the leaf from the plant. They all kind of died, but that's okay. Then next I got more and more plants after I could manage that one plant. I got more and more plants, like succulents, and I got them from like friends and family. Like, I have like 3 plants, my African violets, that I got from my friend's grandma, because I was talking about plants with my friend, and then their grandma, like, found out that I liked plants, so she gave me 3 African violet plants, and then after that, it was just a snowball effect. One of my old teachers gave me their old, like, jade plant, like a big one, like a massive one in, like, a big pot. It was probably, like, the pot was bigger than my whole head. So, you know, it was a big responsibility to take care of that. And, shh, don't tell my teacher, but the plant got root rot and mostly died. But I saved it with cuttings, and I hope I've gotten better at propagation because, unlike my first leaves that I tried to grow into new plants, I don't want this plant to die. So, we'll see. I haven't had a plant die on me just yet. Every single time my plant's about to die, I, like, cut off a chunk of it, and then that chunk grows into a new plant. So technically, I haven't killed any plants yet. But if you count, like, the whole bottom halves of plants that kind of, like, rotted away or, like, dried up into, like, raisins, then those plants are dead. I don't have any more time, so I gotta go. And I'll see you next month. I just realized how weird my hair looks. Oh boy. I gotta go. Bye. Pour water on that subscribe button and pour water on your plants because they need it.